Hello everyone. Here we are going to solve the example on a Huffman coding. In this numerical, they have given the message which is M1, M2, M3, M4 and M5. Total 5 messages given and their corresponding probability 0.4, 0.2, 0.2, 0.1, 0.1. Now in this numerical we are going to find out you have to find the entropy, that is capital H, the average code word length and code efficiency. This is what the parameter they are asking in this numerical. We'll go for the solution for this. For the solution for this Huffman coding, first you have to arrange the given message and their corresponding probability in this tabular format. First I will write the message which is M1, M2, M3, M4 and M5, and their corresponding probability I will write that is 0.4, the maximum probability on the top and the minimum probability at the bottom. So I will write that with the next is probability is 0.2. Even second, if M1 and M2 and M3 both are having the probability is 0.2, same probability, but according to the sequence M2 is coming first. So I will write among this I will write M2 first, then M3 is also M.2, M4 is 0.1 and the last one is 0.1. Now this way you have to first write the message and their corresponding probability in the decreasing order. Now you have to add the last probability, that is 0.1 and 0.1, whose addition comes 0.2. Okay, in this probability table we have the maximum probability is 0.4 and addition of these two is 0.2. So what I will do, I will first, that is that addition is 0.2 which is lesser than 0.4. So I will first write 0.4 and this addition will be on the top, that is 0.2, and I will shift this probability 0.2 over here and this will be on this 0.2. Again I will add the next lower probability whose addition comes around 0.4, but that 0.4 I will put on the top, that means over here, that is what you are getting, that is 0.4, and this 0.4 will be shifted over here 0.4 and this will be 0.2. Again I will add the remaining lower probability, that is 0.4 and 0.2, keeping that addition will becomes at 0.6, keeping that on the top, that is 0.6, and this 0.4 will be coming down. And once we will add, you will come to know that the addition of this will be 1. So I will stop doing the process. Wherever we have added this probability, I will assign on the top I will assign 0 and here on the lower I will assign 1. Again here also we have added, I will assign on the top 1 and 0. Here also we have added the probability, so upper part is 0 and the lower part is 1. Here also it will be a 0 here and 1 over here. The next step is I will find out the path for each message. First I will show you the path for M5 message, as whose probability is given 0.1. So path for message 5, M5, is given as that I am showing by this dotted line. So this will be the path for 0.5. Okay, now this is dotted line indicate path for M5. Now the coding is you have to do from top to bottom, and for finding the path you have to go from bottom to top. So the code word for the message 5 is you have to track the path from top to bottom. So the code word for M5 is, it is 0, then it is 1, then you can see next is it is again 1. So the code word for the message 4 is 0, 1, 1. For finding the code word, you have to find the code word from top to bottom. This way you have to find out, first you have to find out the track for each message, and from top to bottom you have to find out what is the code word for the given message, and then you have to complete one table having the message, probability and the code word, and how many number of bits are there in the code word. Same procedure for as we have shown in the for M5. Similarly, you have to perform the same procedure for finding the code word for the message M1, M2, M3, M4. So I will write the table, that is, first is message, then their probability and code word and the number of bits in code word. So the message I am having M1, M2, M3, M4 and M5, whose corresponding probability they have given in the numerical, that is 0.4, 0.2, 0.2, 0.1, 0.1. So the code word, as I have shown for the M5, it is given as 011. Similarly, find out the code word for M4, which is coming 010. M3 code word is 11. Here M2 the code word is 10. Now for M1 it is 00. So how many number of bits are there for M1? That is 2. Here also it is 2. Here it is 2. Then it is 3 and 3. And after completing this table, you have to find out the parameter, that is, in the numerical they have asked to find out the entropy, code word length and code efficiency. Here I will show you the code word for M4. First I will find out what is the path for the M4. The path for it will be starting from 0.1. Here it is 0. Then this will be the path. Just track the path, that is, here it is 1 and it is moving upside. So for code word we have to move from top to bottom. So as the track for this M4 it is 0, then it is 1, then it is coming from this path, it will be ended over here, so it will be 0. So the code word for M4 it is 010. Similarly, I will find out what will be the code word for M3. So here whose probability is given 0.2. So the path will be like this. You will have this your first path, then it is going up and then that will be ended over here. But the code word which will be from the top to bottom, so it will be what? 1. Then it is again it is 1. I will end it over here. So M3 will having the code word it is 11. In the path you have this bit only. Then similarly for M2 the path is here you can see whose probability is 0.2. Here then next it is moving upside and then it will be get ended over here. Again for the code word I have to find out from top to bottom, that is 1 and then again it will be a 0. So 10 will be for M2. Similarly for M1 it is whose probability is 0.4. So arrow shows that it will be moving like this. Then it will be having in the path you have only the 0 and 0. So this is what the code word for M1. So this way I have completed this table, and then I'll move to finding the parameters of the entropy, the length, average code word length and code efficiency using Huffman coding. Then the first parameter I will calculate average code word length, which is denoted by the capital L. The formula for that is capital L is given as summation k is 1 to how many messages are there? There will be a 5 messages. So I will write the k ranges from 1 to 5 pk into lk, where small lk is indicate number of bits in the code word. So that will be the, you can say this is the value we require for the calculation of average code word length. Okay, now simply you have to change the value of k from 1 to m. So that is what, if you put a k is equal to 1, what is the value of probability 1? It is 0.4. When k is equal to 2, it is 0.2. K is equal to 3, 0.2. K is equal to 4, 0.1. K is equal to 5, it is 0.1. And then you have number of bits for M1, that is for the first message is 2, M2 number of bits of code word is 2, here it is 2 again, that is for M4 it is 3 and M5 is 5. So I will calculate the average code word length is 0.4 into 2 plus 0.2 into 2 plus 0.2 into 2 plus 0.1 into 3 plus 0.1 into 3. When you calculate that, it comes around 2.2, that unit bits per message. So this is what I got the value for the average code word length. Now we have to find out the next parameter, which is entropy, that is also called as the average amount of information, that is denoted by the capital H. The formula for the entropy, capital H, is given by summation k is equal to 1 to 5 pk log to the base 2 1 upon pk. Now when you simplify, simply put the different values of k from 1 to 5 and simplify that equation. So that will be, the first is 0.4 log to the base 2 1 upon 0.4 plus 0.2 log to the base 2 1 upon 0.2 plus 0.2 log to the base 2 1 upon 0.2 plus 0.1 log to the base 2 1 upon 0.1 plus 0.1 log to the base 2 1 upon 0.1. I'm simply, in this equation, I'm putting the different values of the probability over here and here. So it is thus the equation having the 5 terms, because we have 5 number of messages. So when you simplify this, the value for the entropy comes around 2.1293. So this is the value for the entropy. And then we have to calculate what is the efficiency, code efficiency, where this is the third parameter, which is denoted by this. So that is given by simply a ratio of H by L. So this will be coming around 96.36%. So this is what we are going to find out, the parameters of the code word length, which is using the Huffman coding. Sometime in the numerical they are asking the next parameter, that is variance. So the variance is denoted by sigma square, whose equation is given as summation k is equal to 1 to m pk lk, that is number of bits in the code word, and the average code word length square. So when you put this value, it was coming for this numerical, it is 0.4. Then small l is the number of bits which is used for the M1, that is coming in the 2, minus the average code word length value we are getting 2.2, that is 2.2 square, plus 0.2, 2 minus 2.2 square, this is for the second message 2. Then message 3 probability is 0.1, then number of bits is 3 minus average code. So this 0.2 will be remain same in this equation and square. The next term we have, again for the next value we have 0.2, 2 minus 2.2 square plus 0.1, 3 minus 2.2 whole square. So that variance value is, when you simplify this, it is coming 0.16. Thank you everyone.